What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Anthony's Takes. We are joined by
Santino.
Yes, and literally 10 minutes ago, as we were reacting to the Duck Duck Goose, we're gonna do this now.
Hunnish trailers. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yes. So, interesting to see what they're gonna say about this movie, Screen Junkies. I remember I did the how it should have ended, so now there's an honest trailer. Let's see what these guys have to say about it.
From Marvel and James Gunn, the director and studio who surprised everyone with Guardians of the Galaxy, comes a cool-looking, super fun, laugh out loud, but ultimately kind of forgettable sequel. What?
Really?
It's still better than all the other Marvel Part 2s, except for Winter Soldier.
Is that better?
Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2.
I don't think it wasn't that forgettable.
Blast off again with Marvel's Space Avengers, a team of misfits who learned how to work together in their first movie, then turned back into a-holes so they could learn it all over again.
You like a professional ass or what?
In this playful action comedy where the heroes never really get hurt. The danger never really feels that imminent. And the jokes definitely don't fall flat. But let's be honest, they aren't as funny as the characters think they are. Okay, guys. It's funny, I know. Scale it back a little. Hey, let me decide when to laugh, alright? Oh, just shut up! Catch up with all your favorite heroes, like Star-Lord, who discovers he's the son of a god and a moron.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but I like the way you say it.
Gamora, who ditches the strong silent badass trope to become a strong silent badass with the more interesting sister. An ad for baby Groot toys. Rocket, whose eyes don't work, apparently.
Damn it! I'm using my left eye?
I'm using my wrong eye again, aren't I?
If that's how eyesight works, you stupid raccoon.
Did I miss something? Newcomer Mantis, with the power of getting roasted by everyone.
You are horrifying to look at. I never thought she'd be able to do it with as weak and skinny as she appears to be.
Oh, I'm imagining being with you physically.
Including herself.
I'm certainly grateful to be ugly.
And Drax, the once tragic warrior, who's become an aggressively dumb sex freak?
Did you make a penis? I like a woman with some meat on her bones.
My father would tell the story of impregnating my mother. I have sensitive nipples.
It would make my nether regions engorge.
Okay. Look, you have a good thing going with Drax. Don't take it too far and Urkel your best character.
Oh, my nipples!
Prepare for an episode of My Two Dads in Space. In a film that's so high on friends being your real family, you'll swear you're watching a Fast and Furious movie.
I finally found my family!
I thought you already had.
We're not friends.
You're right. We're family. I don't have friends. I got family.
Space Dad 1 is Ego, the living planet of exposition.
I call it the expansion. It is my purpose. Now, it is yours.
As he proves, everything's better with Kurt Russell, making Ego the living planet grounded and relatable, until he goes full Marvel villain and becomes a blue alien made of sky beams who wants to rule the universe, while Space Dad 2 proves that everything is better with Michael Rooker, as Yondu is retconned into a good guy who just wanted to be a good pappy, all to create maximum emotional impact when he's killed off in the most tragic Marvel death since, no. She was in her 90s, so he came back twice. He came back on TV. Quicksilver? Wow, I guess it's Yondu by default.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
So get ready for a great time at the theater as they bring back everything you loved about the first movie. The music, the slow-mo walks, and the insane visuals. To the things you didn't think could come back, like the laughing at the dumb name bit.
Star-Lord.
Who?
Your name is It's Taserface?
Rocket having someone steal a fake body part for him.
I was just kidding about the leg. What? No, I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? He's not gonna know!
undercutting most of the serious dramatic moments with jokes, even the emotional climax of the film.
I tried so hard to find the form that best suited you.
It's okay, Marvel. We've been following these movies for 10 years now. You can let us go without a chuckle for 10 minutes.
Finally get to be the father I've always wanted to be. Excuse me, gotta take a whiz.
Maybe not. Starring
Okay.
Arthur Mean, Han Brolo, Greenna, Warrior Princess, Big Blue Beetleborg, Drac Shepherd, I Am Merch, Star Fox, do a barrel roll, Whistle
Star
While
Fox.
You Murk, Mantis Toboggan, Ego the Slutty Planet, and Ready Player One. Dad Rock, the movie.
Big.
It's called a Zune. It's what everybody's listening to on Earth nowadays.
Uh-oh, the Zune is from the early 2000s. I don't think Star-Lord's gonna be happy when he finds out what happened to rock and roll.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true. What he's gonna be in for when he finds out what happens to all... Finds out what music has turned into over the decades. Yeah, that's one thing that, my one gripe with Marvel movies is that it's very hard for them to kill their characters off. The only one that's dead is Quicksilver. Everyone who dies always comes back somehow. Even Agent Coulson came back in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., even though that would have been a purposeful death, you know, to keep him dead. But no, they brought him back for the TV show for ABC. But what's funny is that, like, he's alive on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but it still has yet to be shown in any of the Avenger movies that none of the Avengers know he is still alive. But it's like, okay, how is Coulson still, you know, working for S.H.I.E.L.D. and fighting, and nobody in the movie seems to know that he is still alive, and that everybody was lied to about the death of Coulson, which brought the Avengers together, which is pretty messed up when you think about it. I would be pissed if I was one of the Avengers, like, okay, we were lied to come together. You know, Quicksilver being the only one that died, and now Yondu. You know, that was pretty much the most heart-wrenching death so far. Kind of in the Thor: The Dark World, when Loki supposedly dies, but he doesn't really die. He comes back as, what was it? He comes back as Odin. He disguises himself as Odin to take over Asgard. So we'll see how that plays out when Thor Ragnarok comes out. But yeah, it said here, like, it was very forgetful. I don't think this movie was forgetful. It was, you know, it was what it was. I enjoyed it, but let me see. But at times it did kind of go overboard with the jokes every single minute when it could have been serious. There's always someone coming in or chiming in with a joke. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, what you thought about the movie. That they probably hit the nail on the head with a couple of things in this video I'll agree with. So if you enjoyed our reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you did not,
You're mean.
yeah, listen to Sniffles over here.